Hey guys, it's Dr. Baker again. Second video. Hey. I know that a lot of therapists tend not to want to self-disclose before they see clients, and I totally get it. Freud was a big one of non-disclosures. And I do think it needs to be about the patient. I mean, counseling is absolutely about you. It's not about me. And if it's about me, then I need my own therapist, which, secret, most therapists have therapists, including myself, because mental health is hard. Life is hard. It's okay to have a therapist. Even people who are experts have therapists. It's good. It's good for everybody to have an unbiased source to be able to talk to and, it be confidential, and just to be able to have somebody that listens and gives you their full attention is money well spent. So hopefully I could be that person for you. But I do have kids. I have 2, 5 and 3. I say that because once I became a parent, it's like everything changed. My multitasking skills went through the roof. With the first one, it was difficult, but I think second child syndrome is real, where parents are just like, how am I going to get all this done? And both me and my husband worked, so it was a challenge. Moms, I feel you. Wow. 2 or more kids, or raising kids on your own, like that sleep deprivation is so real. I would be like looking on Amazon begging for something to like, oh please, anything to get this child to sleep, because both of mine were such bad sleepers. I mean, just horribly, unimaginably bad sleepers. So I am very familiar with that time period. And because once you're a mom, it really matters. Your kids really, really matter to you. And they matter to me too. Because I always think about, what if this child was mine? What would I do? And it really just changed my whole perspective. It gave me a lot of empathy. It humbled me. There's so much stuff that you think, oh, I'm going to do this, before you have kids. And then you have kids and all that goes out the window and none of it works. But it also gave me a fresh perspective. So, I am a mom, a very proud mom, and a busy mom, which is why some of my hours are limited, 'cause I gotta meet that school bus at 3:30. So whatever I gotta get done before then. I know you feel me. It's a struggle, because they do not play. You have to be there, like, right on time. There's no room for error, which means that you have to have very good time management skills, which is something we can work on in therapy, because it's very necessary. Some of my other likes are reading. I read about 2 books a week on a good week. I used to read much, much more, but haven't been able to read as much as I would love to, because I'm a very avid reader, and I'll read pretty much anything. So I always ask clients for book recommendations or stuff they like, stuff they don't like. I'll read, young literature. Me and my daughter think Olivia the Pig is amazing, because she is, and hilarious. So I'll read anything. Same thing with music, actually. I have very, very, very varied music taste. I like a lot of things. I am a student of hip-hop. No, that's weird to say, because you're like, this chick. But yeah, I love hip-hop music. Shout out to Lupe. I think he's the best. I also like M. I did actually write a rhyme to him about how I thought that counseling would be beneficial. So hey, Eminem, Marshall, if you're out there, I think, you might have some issues that need addressing, but it's cool. You can work with it. I can hear it in your music, though, that there's still some stuff you're struggling with, and that's totally fine. Like, we can work on it. Actually, I think that's why I really love hip-hop, is because people are honest, and they love love talking about how they feel, and it's a wonderful outlet, and I'm a fan. So me and the teenagers have a lot in common in that area. Although, I'm sorry, I still can't get Drake. I'm sorry. I like Nicki. Like, Nicki Minaj is good. I can't get Drake. I mean, I'm just too old. I'm sorry. But, so I love to read. I love all kinds of music. I like Bruce Springsteen. Who doesn't like The Boss? Come on. There's something wrong with you if you don't. I love the Avett Brothers. I love Glassjaw, my brothers. Really like Glassjaw. It's a little like screamo. The Rise of Science was my brother's band. They're super good, but they don't play anymore. So I love mixtapes too. So in therapy sometimes I say, if you don't know how to convey what you're feeling, make me a mixtape. And it has worked out so well for me because some of my clients have made me awesome mixtapes. Well, like mixed CDs or playlists now, but it's been amazing. I mean, some of them are so good. They've introduced me to music that is amazing that I never ever would have known before. So, I love it. And it really helps me understand what they're going through, because I really do feel sometimes music can let you into another side of a person. And I love it. I love that so much. I also, dislikes are judgmental-ish people, because I tend to be very open-minded. I don't mind if other people aren't open-minded necessarily. I just, I'm kind of carefree about most of my attitudes. I hate the cold. I hate slow walkers. I love Twitter, but hate like mean Twitter, kind of. Some of it's funny, but most of the time it's kind of mean. And that's about it. I don't really have very many hates. I generally like most people, and I generally like most things, except snowy weather and people who cut in line when you're driving and you're in a long line, and then they try to get in at the last minute. And I know someone told me that that's how legally they're supposed to do it, but it kind of seems like you just waited till the last minute and then you try to swerve and get into the other lane. Like if it's a lane that's closed and someone tries to get into that lane, it really, like, I don't want to let those people in, because I feel like you just cheated. You just drove up to the very end and then tried to let me. So that's true too. About me. That's probably all you'll hear about me. The rest is supposed to be focused on you. So I hope to meet you.